welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Zsuzsanna. My channel is all about travel, study abroad, and business for students. So if you like what I do, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. So today's video is going to be all about how to start a blog on a budget. I know many students want to start a blog to make money for college or school or whatever they need money for, but it's kind of hard to get started without any budget. So today we're going to tackle the subject how to start a blog on a budget, and I'm going to walk you through the steps how to start the blog. If you don't know my blog, please check it out, it's in the description. But the first step is to find your niche and find the topic you want to talk about. It's basically just the topic your blog is going to be about. The topic should be something you can talk about easily, a topic you should know something about. It's something that others can learn from you. So if you like drawing, you could do like how to draw this and like all about drawing. Or if you like to travel, you can do travel guides, you can do destination comparisons, you can do how to travel on a budget. These are all examples. So if you have anything you're passionate about, that's pretty easy to blog about. So step 2 would be to brainstorm ideas before you even start your blog. Because your idea could be good, but if you don't find enough ideas to fill your blog with, then you don't want to start that blog and reserve that domain name. In the end, you can't write about the topics you initially wanted to. So just brainstorm blog post ideas. Maybe try to find like 50 or something, so you have enough ideas to work with before you even start. Step 3 would be to reserve your domain name and to buy a domain, because you do not want to start a blog named myblog.blogger.com or .wordpress.com or .wix.com, because you cannot make money with those blogs. So how it works, we'll get to that in a minute, but first you need to find your domain. It doesn't have to include the topic you're writing about, but it should be short. It shouldn't consist of more than 3 words maybe, and people should remember it easily. So like if it's hard to read, it's hard for people to remember your name. So try to think about that, and there are plenty of domain checkers online. There is one from Bluehost. We'll get to Bluehost in a second, but for the domain check, it's pretty cool to like check if your idea of your blog name, like your URL, is taken or if it's free. So my tip would be to check Instagram and Pinterest as well, because you will want to have the same name on every platform you're using, just so people can recognize you. But if not, you can adjust the name. But if the name is taken in like different varieties already, you don't want to pick that name because you don't want to be confused with other people. So my name is My Click Journal, and it was such a long process to figure that out. Alright, let's come to the main point of how you can start a money-making blog, because if you start a free blog, it's not going to make you money. Of course, it's like the cheapest version, but why would you even want to do it if you, like as a business, if you can't make money with it? How I would do it is to go self-hosted. So how it works is that you will pick a hosting company, like Bluehost or SiteGround or whichever hosting company you will go with, and they will provide an internet server for your blog so you can actually be online. So your hosting company is going to be responsible for your site speed and your site security, like that little security icon on the top of your blog on the left of your URL, which shows users that your site is safe. Like that's what they do, and they provide like a space for your blog to be in. Hosting companies start at like $3 or $4 a month. So like if you compare that amount to website building websites, how do you call those, where you pay like $10, $20, $40, $50 a month just to update to the next customization level, why would you do that? So going self-hosted is giving you the options to place ads on your blog, to use affiliate marketing, to have sponsored posts, and you're just more reliable. Like you look so much more professional if your URL is just whatever.com or .net or .blog than having another name in between, if you know what I mean. So what you want to do after you got your hosting plan, you will want to install WordPress.org, which is where you'll want to start actually working on your blog. They will give you a guide as well how to install WordPress.org. Do not confuse it with WordPress.com, because that's another of those website builder sites where you have to pay like monthly subscriptions and updates and all that. So go with the self-hosted version. That's where you will write your posts and customize your website. Let's get to point number 4, which is to get an affordable theme, because you will need a design for your blog to make it look pretty and organized and to make people to stay on your blog. There are plenty of free themes out there, but to be honest, their customization options aren't that big. So I would suggest to invest a little bit more in your theme, but really think about what you want to change in it. If you want to have a shop in it, or if you want to sell things on it. An amazing website I can recommend to you all is Creative Market. I can link them down below in the description box because they're so amazing. They don't just have themes, they have templates, they have email templates, they have fonts, they have all kinds of like packages and themes for a really affordable price. I got my theme for like $35 and it's so pretty, and I can customize a lot of things in it. Take a look at Creative Market, type in blog themes, and there are so many affordable options even for under $10, so you'll find anything there. Step 5 would be to start customizing your blog, and that's the most exciting part. I love designing my website. Another thing that belongs to customization is to set up your legal pages. That's super important, even if you just start out. You need a privacy policy, you need a terms and conditions page, and you need a disclaimer. And all of these are just for the safety of your site and your safety. If you need help with them, there are a couple links in the description. There are paid templates, but since this is on a budget guide, I will link a few free versions down below, like free templates to use and customize, but just keep in mind I'm not responsible for those templates, and I don't know how much they cover like actual legal disclosure information. But just so you know, you will have to set up those pages, and don't panic, everything is going to be okay, you got it. It's really not that hard, it just takes a little bit of time, so plan on that. So what you want to do next is write 5 to 10 blog posts before you even launch your blog. If you have your design set up, if your theme looks great, you have an email newsletter set up, you want to write 5 to 10, maybe 20 blog posts before you even launch your blog. So when a person gets to your blog and wants to read stuff, they should just have one article to read. So that's the advice I would give. I did not do that. I launched my blog when I had 2 posts on it, and one of them was a welcome to my blog post. And don't even bother writing that because no one's gonna read it. You can write in your about page, and if people want to read it, then they go there. So don't even bother writing that post. If you have all that set up, you have your 5 to 10 blog posts, you have your legal pages, you have your site customized, you have a hosting plan, blah blah, you will want to apply it to Google Adsense. So Google Adsense is the site which will provide your ads for your website, and you can start making money from the second you launch your blog with Google Adsense. It's going to take a while to set up, and they will send you a confirmation code to your address, so you will want to wait for that, which takes like 2 weeks to arrive, but it's worth it. You will earn your first money with Google Adsense because you can apply to the bigger ad companies before you reach a certain amount of views or sessions or page views, and in the beginning you won't have that. So just start with Google Adsense, and they pay like, I'm guessing like $2 per 1,000 views or clicks. I'm not even sure, and it always varies depending on your topic, on your demographics, on the people that read your website. So that's not like a set amount, but just so you know, it's not a lot of money, but it's good to have something to start with, so you get to know how it is to place ads and how much you want to place and all that. So step 10 and the last one is to launch your blog, and that's super exciting. And I was scared to publish my blog, and it's gonna be like all public and everyone's gonna read it, but it's not that big of a deal. Just publish it and give it a little time to actually get traffic. Like, don't expect for the first day to be like, oh my gosh, I got 1,000 page views. So that's not gonna go that fast, and you want to invest in marketing, like invest your time, not money, in marketing and setting up your social media accounts, get a presence there, start using Pinterest for your blog traffic. I will talk about how to use Pinterest and how to market your blog in another post. It would just make this video way too long and it's kind of a different topic. So I'm pretty excited to film that next. If you're interested, please comment below so I know that you like this kind of video. Here in my little office as a student entrepreneur, because that's what you'll be. You will have your own little business and it's gonna take a while to actually like really learn it and to make a lot of money with it, but you have to start eventually. So I'm super excited for you and I hope this video helped. If yes, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to not miss the other video, and have a great week. Bye!